So hello guys, welcome to my channel. So next what we are going to look into is chord enhancement. So how exactly we can make our chords dynamic and sound more good. So let's check it out. So I'm working on this song and it sounds a little bit awesome as of now. I haven't did any mastering or anything, but till now, yes, it's pretty much good because I have did some changes in the chords. I have made them dynamic. It sounds good as of now. So let's hear the first two words of the song.
All the things you try to tell me don't really make no sense at all when you say you'll always love me.
So this is how our chords sounds. But if you take the the root chords, that means those chords which I haven't enhanced, those sounds like pretty much dumb, and it hasn't have that energy which I really want to punch it through this mix. So this is how it sounds. So here you can hear a lot of dumpiness in the chords, and it doesn't give that punch or that essence to this particular melody or this particular track. Okay, if you see that the same version which I have enhanced in my starting track with these chords, that would be that sound like this. So yes, definitely there is something, some environment going on, some ambience in those chords, and it sounds pretty much so subtle that it is very much relatable to the song. But as if we see the same thing, the root chords are not that sensitive, that they don't have ambience, they lack subtle, they lack dynamicity. So let's see how we can enhance these chords. Okay, so I have C minor scales chord right now. So what we are going to do, we are going to learn about how exactly we can put up upper scales to it, and we can see how exactly it is going to sound same as we have heard earlier. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to follow a simple law, that is, you can add any of the upper scale tone or upper a tone or a semitone to the existing chord to make it feel more dynamic or make it feel more ambient. Okay, so there is a simple law, that is, you can add first, fifth, seventh, 11th, 9th, 13th, this kind of a chord or this kind of a tone upper to your root chords. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the fifth or the ninth chord or seventh chord, whatever that may be. Okay, this is a third, this is fifth, or yes, seventh. So I'm going to add a seventh chord, so that might be this one. So let's see how does it sound. It doesn't sound that much good. I guess I'm going up. Yes, that sounds good. Let's see if it does sound good. No, that doesn't sound good, so I'm going to go back down here. Yes, definitely that is going good. I'm going to give it a fifth chord here itself. Okay, so again I'm going to give a fifth one, not this one. So let's go over here, let's see. No, it sounds little bit off the tone. It's detuned, and it's not giving that ambience. It's going off the tune. So that's the reason I'm going to push it to 9th. Let's see how it sounds. Definitely now it's much better and give more ambience to it. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add the bass chord or bass tone to it. So let's see how exactly it's going to be. So definitely C. So I'm going to add any other chord over it. Let's make it up. Let's see if I can go ahead with this. Yes, it sounds good. And then after, I'm going to take it more down. Let's take this one. Okay, not have to. Yeah, that sounds good. Even what I can do is to give it more dynamic, I can just go ahead and select this one. Yes, that sounds good. I'm going to give it more, yeah, this bass. Yes, so now there is one more thing that I have to add is, okay, I don't know which chord to add over here, so let's do the trial and error method. Yes, now it sounds more dynamic and more subtle rather than, you know, the first root chords. Now what I can do is give it more energy. I can just add any kind of you know, upper tone to the last chord, so it will give you more liveliness to it at the end. So at last, when this C comes up, this tone comes up, at that moment you will feel, okay, that is some change which is going to occur in your mainstream chords. So this is how, what we can do is, this is how we can enhance our chord and make it sound more better. So if you check again the first chord, it will sound the same. Now what you can do is, you can again give the more dynamicity to this chord by using some third-party tool, like what I have used is Neutron over here. So what, let's see how it sounds over here. All the dumpiness has been gone. So we can see all the dampness from this chords has been, you know, bypassed. So what I've did in Neutron, it's taking time to load. Yeah, so what I have did is, I have been to the sculptor, and what I did is I just made some changes in it. So without a sculptor, it will sound like this. So it's like more bass, and it's lacking some kind of a dynamicity, a little bit of, and ambience. So what I have did is I have given ambience by using Neutron. I as well use some EQ and bypassed higher frequency so that there won't be much of a noise at the end. So this is all regarding chord enhancement. Next, what we are going to learn is how exactly we can create our own chords via using Ableton's secret tools.